Hi guys, it's Shafi again and welcome back again to my channel. So today we're gonna discuss the e-commerce sales funnel. And in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how your e-commerce sales funnel should be. And I will show you the exact sales funnel that we use at our agency to generate a great return on ad spend and double conversion rate. So before we get started with the tutorial, let me explain the e-commerce sales funnel so that you can understand what it is actually. So the e-commerce sales funnel is basically a marketing term that describes the journey of a customer from discovering your brand to making a purchase. So the key to a successful business is, of course, a healthy sales funnel. And it's important for you as well to understand the sales funnel because this way you will be able to understand the journey of your audience or the traffic coming to your online store and segment your visitors and then retarget them to generate great return on ad spend and increase the conversion rate. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial that we will be uploading over the course of next few days. So at the end of this tutorial, I'm also going to give you some great tips to optimize your landing page and then hopefully increase your conversion rate. So if you enjoy this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up as well so as to support this tutorial and help more and more people watch this tutorial on the platform. So it's time to get into my screen. So guys, this is how your e-commerce sales funnel will look like. So what happens in this sales funnel is that when you run an ad, you bring the traffic to your product page, and then these people will go to the shopping cart and to the initial checkout and finally make a purchase. Okay, but this is not as simple as it looked like in this example. So basically what happens when you run an ad, so for example, you run an ad on any social media platform, for example, the Facebook, Instagram, and or even on Google or YouTube. So the main goal of your marketing is obviously to bring traffic to your product page. Okay, so for example, if you bring 500 people to this product page, then not all of these people will go to the shopping cart and the initial checkout, but only a fraction of these people will come to the shopping cart, and the same happens with the initial checkout, and finally a very small number of people will make a purchase. So let me explain this uh, point through a screenshot of my ad account pixel. So if you can take a look at this screenshot of my pixels, you can see the view content is basically mean the product page. Okay, so you can see the number of the people. There are 3.8 thousands people who visited the product page. Okay, and then if you go to the add to cart tab, you will see that only 544 people out of those 3.8 thousand people added items to their cart. Okay, and you can see the number is um, very small as compared to the number who visited the product page. So then what happened after that? After the add to cart, we have the initial checkout page. So if you can take a look at the initial checkout number, you can see there are 395 people out of those 544 people who did initial checkout after the add to cart. Okay, so now if you take a look at the purchase number, you will see only 268 people made a purchase out of those 395 people. So the number will decrease as it's really difficult to push the visitors down the funnel to make a purchase, and that's what I am talking. So what is the solution to this problem? Let me explain the solution. So what happens, as I said, you bring traffic to this product page. Okay, Then at this point, what you will have, you should have a retargeting ad campaign. So for example, you bring 100 people to this product page and only 20 people go to the shopping cart. So for those 80 people, you should have a retargeting ad campaign so that to keep these people into the loop and bring them back to your store product page and hopefully push them down to the sales funnel. So the same happens here. So 100 people visited the product page, okay, and out of those 100 people, 20 people visited the added items to their carts. So now at this point, for example, 10 people did the initial checkout, and you should have a retargeting campaign to retarget these 10 people, and in other words, which we call the abandoned cart retargeting ads. So at these 2 points, you should have the retargeting ad campaigns running. And some other businesses also have a third a retargeting ad campaign as well for those people who did the initial checkout but didn't make a purchase. Okay, so it's actually up to you and your budget. So if you have the budget, you should run a third retargeting ad as well. So the whole point is that when you bring the traffic, you should have the 2 or 3 retargeting ad campaigns to keep them retargeting with your enticing offers, great ad copies, amazing ad creatives, and the demonstration of your products. In terms of reviews, video reviews you can use, and this is how you can push people down to the funnel to make a purchase. So again, let me just repeat this. For example, you bring 100 people to this product page, 20 people will hopefully go to the shopping cart stage, and for those 80 people you should have a retargeting ads. And then at this point, out of 20, 10 people will do the initial checkout, so then you should have a retargeting ad campaign for these remaining 10 people to retarget them and to bring them back to the store. And then at the initial checkout, if you have great data, so for example, if 100 of people did initial checkout but they didn't make a purchase, then of course you should have a great retargeting ad campaign to retarget these people, to push them down the funnel. So this is the simplest form of the sales funnel that we use at our agency, and it works magically for us, and that's why we are able to generate 35 plus return on ad spend and the great conversion rate as well. So now I'm going to take you to the landing page, and I will show you what should be there on the landing page so that you can keep your visitors engaging with your content and hopefully to push them down the funnel. So this is actually a business. I'm running ads for this business, and this is the landing page of a product. So there are a few things that I want to show you so that you can optimize and create your own landing page. So there are basically 4 or 5 parts of any landing page. The first thing is, of course, the header of your landing page. So the first thing is that you should have the header where they can navigate to other products and take a look at some other products as well. And that's a great thing. Some people will add 2 or more product together to add to cart, and hopefully they will make a purchase. The second thing is, of course, the buy box. Okay, this is where you talk about the specific benefits, features of a product, and a great headline as well. The third thing is, of course, the images. There should not be a single image, but you should have a carousel. So for example, there are multiple images. There are 5 images. So this is the product page image, and this is, of course, I think it's the certificate or something like that, and this is the other related image of this product. Okay, so this is the third thing. And the fourth thing is you should have a supported content. This is where the visitors will make uh, a decision to buy the products. And the fifth thing is, of course, the demonstrations of the review on the right side and the subscribe form as well. So there are a lot of benefits. The first thing, you will keep them engaging on this page, and hopefully they will go down the funnel and make a purchase, and they may have take a look at the reviews, and sometimes they may subscribe to your email list. No matter if they don't buy the product, but at least you have got their email, and next time you can retarget them with a great aid. So this is how you can optimize your landing page. The whole point here is that to keep them engaging with your products and to explain the benefits, the features of your product, and should have high resolution, great images of your products. But this is not, this only not helps you in the conversion rate, but it will also help you in terms of SEO, search engine optimization, and will get you high ranking with the passage of time if you have optimized properly your landing page and after Google index this page. And this product page or landing page may rank for great keywords, and that will definitely bring great organic traffic to this page. So I hope this helps. So this is how your e-commerce sales funnel should be. And again, please bear in mind that this is the simplest form of any sales funnel, and that's why you will be able to generate great return on ad spend and increase the conversion rate. So because different businesses use different kind of sales funnel, so they actually add multiple things to their sales funnel, in fact to the journey of their customers. So for example, they run an ad, they bring traffic to a blog post or piece of the content, then they drive this traffic from this blog post to a product page and in the shopping cart, and then they get them converted. But if there are a lot of things involved in your sales funnel, you will have multiple campaigns running, retargeting those people where they left in the journey. So in general, when 100 people visit your e-commerce store, out of them only two people or one person will make a purchase, and the remaining people will just leave your store without making a purchase. Instead, they will do take a look at the product page. They may add some products to the cart, and some people will of course do the initial checkout. But the point here is that when you have a sales funnel ready, then you will have a great idea when and where to target specific visitors of your online store. So for example, people who have added items to their cart, then you will have a sound knowledge that when and how to retarget those people to push them down the funnel to make a purchase. So I hope this has been a super helpful tutorial, and again, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get notified instantly for every new tutorial. And if you have got any question, please ask in the comment section. I will be ready to answer. Once again, to support this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up so as to support and help more and more people watch this tutorial on the platform. I will see you in the next one.